The wolf in your living room, right at your feet. You've seen those piercing blue eyes and the majestic wolf-like stare on social media, and maybe you've imagined one in your own home. Huskies look like they belong in a fantasy movie, and it's easy to fall for their charm and striking beauty. But let's be real, choosing your first dog is a huge commitment. Think less pet, more lifestyle change for your whole family. Siberian Huskies are stunning, but they're also one of the most frequently surrendered breeds in shelters. Why? Because the dream often clashes with reality, and expectations don't always match up. Huskies were bred to run for miles in harsh Siberian conditions, making them energetic, independent, and incredibly clever. They're not couch potatoes, they're true athletes with a mind of their own. If you're picturing a chill apartment dog, think again. These dogs need space and stimulation. Let's dive into what it really takes to live with a husky and see if you're truly ready. Siberian Huskies are showstoppers. Those eyes, that coat, the celebrity-level attention. But there's so much more to them than just their stunning looks. Their presence turns heads wherever they go, and it's easy to see why people fall in love at first sight. Their double coat isn't just beautiful, it's built for survival, keeping them warm in winter and surprisingly cool in summer. This unique fur is a marvel of nature, designed to handle the harshest Siberian climates and still look gorgeous in your backyard. But that coat, it sheds. A lot. You'll quickly learn that owning a husky means embracing the fluff, on your clothes, your furniture, and even in your morning coffee. Twice a year, you'll face a fur explosion. It's called blowing coat, and it's both impressive and overwhelming. You'll wonder how so much fur can come from one dog. Invest in a serious vacuum and get used to finding fur everywhere. Regular grooming is a must, and even then, you'll still discover tufts in the most unexpected places. Beyond looks, Huskies are social, outgoing, and mischievous. They thrive on interaction and love being part of the action, whether it's with people or other dogs. They love people and other dogs, but don't expect a guard dog. An intruder might get a tail wag. Their friendliness is legendary, and they're more likely to make a new friend than raise the alarm. Their intelligence is independent, not obedient. Huskies are thinkers. They'll weigh your commands and decide if it's worth their time. Sometimes they'll even outsmart you just for fun. Training a husky is about patience, creativity, and humor. You'll need to keep things interesting because a bored husky is a mischievous husky. They're not here to please, they're here to have fun. Their playful spirit means every day is an adventure, and you'll never have a dull moment. If you want a dog that follows every order, a husky isn't it. They march to the beat of their own drum, and that's part of their charm. But if you want a clever, entertaining companion, you're in for a ride. Huskies will keep you laughing, guessing, and on your toes every single day. Be ready to convince them your way is the best way. With patience and understanding, you'll discover a loyal friend who brings endless joy and surprises. Despite the challenges, Huskies can be the perfect dog for the right person. If you're drawn to their striking looks and energetic spirit, you'll find that Huskies offer a truly unique companionship. They're friendly, gentle, and great with kids and other dogs if socialized early. Their playful nature makes them a hit at family gatherings and dog parks alike. Their pack mentality means they bond deeply with their family. Huskies thrive on connection and love being involved in every aspect of home life. Huskies are playful, goofy, and bring endless joy, especially in the snow. Their energy is contagious, and they'll encourage you to get outside and play, no matter the weather. They're clean, self-grooming, and rarely smell, though they shed like crazy. Regular brushing is a must, but their beautiful coats are worth the effort. Huskies don't bark much, but they talk. Howls, woos, and chirps are their language. Their vocalizations are charming and often hilarious, making every day entertaining. For active people, they're the ultimate adventure buddy, hiking, running, or even dog sports. Their stamina and enthusiasm make them perfect for anyone who loves the outdoors. Their endurance is legendary, and a tired husky is a happy husky. After a day of activity, they'll happily relax by your side, content and peaceful. Their intelligence keeps you on your toes and makes training rewarding, if you're up for the challenge. Huskies love mental stimulation, so games and puzzles are a must. Living with a husky is a journey of laughter, learning, and constant surprises. Every day brings new adventures and unforgettable moments. They're not just pets, they're full-fledged family members with huge personalities, always ready to make life brighter and more exciting. Now for the tough stuff. Huskies are not easy, especially for first-timers. These dogs are beautiful, but their independent streak can be a real challenge if you're not prepared. Their energy is off the charts. Huskies are built to run for miles, and they rarely seem to tire out. A quick walk won't cut it. They need hours of real exercise daily. Think long hikes, runs, or even bike rides to keep them satisfied. Bored Huskies get destructive. Think chewed walls, dug-up gardens, and shredded furniture. If their minds and bodies aren't busy, your house will pay the price. They're escape artists, digging, climbing, or unlatching gates. No fence is too high, and no lock is too clever for a determined husky. Your yard must be a fortress. Reinforced fences and secure gates are a must, or you'll be chasing your husky down the street. Never trust a husky off-leash in an open area. Their urge to run is unstoppable. Even the best-trained husky can bolt in a heartbeat. Training is a test of patience. Consistency and creativity are key, because huskies get bored with repetition. They learn fast but get bored even faster. You'll need to keep things interesting to hold their attention. Keep sessions short, fun, and positive. Harsh methods backfire. Rewards and play work far better than scolding. Some days they'll ace commands, other days they'll act like they've never heard sit. Separation anxiety is real, and it can be tough to manage. Huskies hate being alone and can become destructive or noisy. They may howl, chew, or pace for hours if left by themselves. If you're gone all day, this isn't the breed for you. They crave companionship and don't do well in isolation. They need company, human or canine, and lots of engagement. A bored husky is an unhappy husky. Owning a husky means adapting your life to their needs, not the other way around. Your daily routine will revolve around their care and activity. Be honest, can you keep up? Huskies are incredible, but they're not for everyone. If you're ready for the challenge, the rewards are worth it. Every husky owner has wild stories. One came home to a kitchen dusted in flour, thanks to a bored husky and a shredded bag. Another's husky mimicked the smoke alarm's beep, sending the owner on a wild battery hunt. Huskies howl with sirens, sing when you get home, and protest loudly when ignored. Your neighbors will know you have one. Their escape skills are legendary, opening doors, digging tunnels, and outsmarting locks. One owner found their husky hosting a backyard party after tunneling under the fence. Shedding? Think fur tumbleweeds rolling across the floor and husky glitter on everything? Owners joke about giving up black clothes and vacuuming daily. These stories aren't horror tales. They're the reality of husky life. It's chaotic, hilarious, and sometimes frustrating. If you can laugh at the mess, you might be husky material. Still interested? Here's what you'll need to thrive with a husky. First, a serious commitment to daily exercise. Running, hiking, or dog sports are a must. Your lifestyle must adapt. Casual strolls won't cut it. Training takes patience and consistency. Enroll in positive reinforcement classes and keep sessions fun. Husky-proof your home. Tall, secure fences and escape-proof yards are non-negotiable. Crate training helps manage their mischief and keeps them safe. Stock up on tough chew toys and puzzle feeders to keep their minds busy. Use a harness for walks. Collars can hurt a pulling husky. Invest in a grooming rake for that double coat and budget for quality food and vet care. Be ready for the fur, the chaos, and the adventure. The right tools and mindset make all the difference. Preparation is key to a happy, well-adjusted husky. So is a Siberian Husky a good first dog? For most, the answer is no. Their needs and quirks overwhelm many first-time owners. It's like learning to drive in a race car. But for the right person, active, patient, and ready for a challenge, a husky can be perfect. It's about your lifestyle, not your experience. Meet huskies in person, talk to owners, and try dog sitting before deciding. Be brutally honest about your time, energy, and commitment for the next decade. Don't choose a dog for the life you wish you had. Choose one for the life you live. If you're ready for the chaos and the joy, a husky could be your greatest adventure. They're not easy, but they're unforgettable. Choose them for who they are, not just for their looks.